Hi, it's Stephen here from Scientific Ocean Wave, and this is day 24 of the January Daily Draws. Let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Oriens Animal Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Goddesses, Gods and Guardians Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so today we will go there. And our card today is the Star. So this is the Star of Hope. We had the moon, didn't we? We had the moon yesterday, funnily enough. And now we have the Star, which is a little bit more positive. It's still a nighttime thing, but its light is there. And it's still that light there, and it's that sign of hope. And it's also, stars are very good, used to be used and maybe still used in some circumstances for navigation. So there's something that's going to light the way. It's going to help us navigate our way forward. There's a little bit of light and revelation to help us move forward. It's going to help us get our bearings. So there's a little bit more of that information that we were waiting for when we said that there's something that we're not seeing yet with the moon yesterday, and that we can only go by what we see, but we have to realize that it's not the full picture and everything. Well, now we have a star to help us navigate our path. So that's that little bit of extra coming in that we were waiting for. Now the star's appearing, and we have that light with that shining light of the star to guide us, to give us more confidence in where we're going, to get our bearings, to know where we're at and which direction we need to go in. So it's going to give us some important information that we need in order to navigate our path. And that's probably what we've been waiting for. That's probably the thing that we needed. So the stars arrived. So that's good. That's positive. So we're making progress, and we can make further progress because of that information that the star will light our way and help us to navigate our way. That if we understand the way things are working, we have to understand. Of course, we have to know how. Like, people have to know how to navigate by the stars, how to see, well, that's a particular star that will help us, like the North Star, so we know where north is, or something like that. We need something to give us a sense of, well, I know where that, I know how to align with that. So if I align with that, that's something I know I need to align with or follow. That will help you move in the right direction. So if something, the universe brings you something, a revelation, an opportunity or something, or highlights something that it is part of your path, that that you connect with really well, and you then follow that because that's part of your path. And that's like a light saying, well, this is familiar to you, this is part of you, follow me. And that will and see where that takes you. Take hold of that and see where that takes you, because that's going to help to point you in the right direction. So whatever it is, it will help and guide you forward. Right? Okay, it'll certainly give you a sense of direction of where that path needs to go next. So look out for something that connects with you, that it's going to shine. It's going to give you a sense, well, I am nowhere. I know the direction that's in. I've been, it's a set thing. It's familiar. It's constant. The North Star always is in the north, in the sky, that kind of thing. Something familiar, something you can trust. You can trust because you've trusted it before. Will guide you, will appear, and that's what you latch onto and follow that through, and that will get you into the right direction. That's what I believe this card is saying to us today. That latch on to what you know to be true, what you know that you trust. And when that appears, when you see that, when you come across that, wherever you see that, wherever that is, that's the direction you need to point yourself in. And that will help you navigate your path and direct your path in the right direction. And that will help you move forward. So that's what I believe, anyway, that this card is saying. So It's good. It's very positive. It's a positive energy from the star. It will renew you because it comes after the tower, doesn't it? So when you've been through a difficult time, when things have been disrupted and chaos and everything going wrong, or perhaps this is the sign that you need to help you rebuild and be renewed and to show you where to go next. And there's the illumination in the jellyfish that will help with, as he floats through the ocean, the light's there. It's like a floating star, isn't it? The jellyfish. It's very appropriate. I can see how that fits. So as I say, latch on to what you know to be true and trustworthy when you see it, and that will help you move forward. Okay, so let's see which goddess, god, or guardian comes to have their wisdom today. Okay, so here we go, and we'll go there. And Lilith, face your shadow. Interesting. We still have that Donna Stone, we still have the shadows. And maybe we do have to face our shadows as we move forward. What did this period of darkness, what does this difficult period reveal to us about ourselves? What is it that the star is illuminating in your shadow? And maybe that's something that you need to do as you move forward. Okay, so don't be afraid to we all have shadow parts of ourselves. Don't be afraid to let the light in and to give you because something may emerge from looking at your shadow that may bring that revelation and become a star to you. Funnily enough, the light, the star may come out of the shadow, and you may see something that you do connect with, that you know to be true, and that's where you move next. So that may give you a sense of more information as to what you need to be doing next. But regardless of that, as you move forward, the most important thing I believe is the star card, which is about latching on to what you know to be true, what you trust, so that is your guiding star to help you navigate your way forward. Okay, so that's today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 25 at the midweek point. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.